Good. Is that your dad with you, sir? Good. All right. And you're the dad, I'm thinking, of those two kids? Nice. What's your name, Dad? Jay. And what are your boys' names? What? Zaid or Zane? Zaid with a D. And then Tarek. And then you're Jay. Am I the only one who notices an inconsistency here? Huh? Jay Musa? Jay Musa. Ah, that's better. All right, Jay? And where are you from? Oh, from Jordan. Oh, okay. I've been there. I got some friends there. And how old are your boys? 17 and 14. Why does 14 look older than you for some reason? A 14-year-old Arab kid is like the equivalent to a 23-year-old white kid. You realize that? That's... Wow. And so this is what you decided to do, Jay? Bring them to see me? What happened? You live in Houston. Okay. Yeah, I know, I get it. We'll get back to you later when your English processor catches up again. No, we live in Houston. Jara. Good. It's a good place for Indian people to pretend they're Mexican. That's nice. Get away with a little bit of both out here. What's your name, bro? What? Imran. Oh, okay. Where's your family from, Imran? Pakistan. Oh, okay, so you're Indian. Not till you're 100 will you be Pakistani, all right? And who's with you tonight, Imran? Your wife, or your wives. You're allowed many. I mean, the one beside you is your wife, and that's her friend. Hi, friend and wife. How are you? It sucks when you have to have two, one wife, one friend, because I'm not friends with my wife, but that's my friend. This is my wife. How long have you two been married for? 15 years, wow. And where were you raised? In England. All right, you didn't get all... You know, he didn't sound English until he said it. Do you realize that? He was like, in England. And when did you move to America? 12 years ago. So, are you from England too then, wife? Where are you from? New York. But you've been married 15 years. And he's been here 12. You're not from Houston, are you? So you got married and then waited for the paperwork to show up? Or did you go to England for 3 years? You went to England for 3 years. What part of England? What part of London? What? London. I feel like Leicester. London. What part? Kingston? Kingston. Lovely. And were you born in London? And then you moved to America? Right. And what's your name, wife? Anika. Isn't that just a mispronunciation of a Nike? Those are the kind of Nikes my parents would buy me when I was a kid. We cannot afford real Nike, here's Anika. So the 1+1, that's what you got. What is the base of that? Like the Windows or Google or Android? Android. Isn't that funny? Realize we live in a world where we judge people by what phone they have. Like we laughed at him extensively. He's got
computer in his hand, and we still went, ha ha, never heard of it. We judge people by their phone. I like fucking with people that have like older technology. Like one of my friends is like, oh man, you have a charger? My phone's about to die. I go, yeah, what do you need? It's an iPhone 4. I go, oh. Man, not only do I not have a charger, but my time machine is broken. And I can't go back and make that phone relevant right now. I used to make fun of those Android phones. I used to make fun of like the Samsungs because they made that giant ass Note 4 and I was like, oh, stupid phone. And then Apple, like a bunch of comes out with the iPhone 6 Plus. And I'm like, you fuck. Who has a 6 Plus here? You're a giant man. It would make sense if you had one, sir. You have an iPhone 4? Do you want a 1+1? I know a guy can get you a deal on them. And support. Who has a 6 Plus? Who has one of those? You do? Yeah. Okay, wait. Light yours up. I just want to see something. $830. Yeah, $839. That's what it is. Yeah. That's too big. There is no reason a phone should be that big right now. Like that's what my beef is with that phone. It's too it's huge. You might as well just walk around with a laptop. You know what I mean? Just yeah. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I just want to change sides. I want to get an even 10. One sec. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, can I call you back? I'm getting carpal tunnel in my wrist. It's too big. You know your phone's too big. When you pull up at a red light and a homeless guy shows up with a squeegee and is like, hey man, can I clean your phone? They're too damn big. You remember back in the day? You'll appreciate this, Shaolin. Remember when they used to tell us that cell phones caused brain tumors, cancerous tumors? I'm almost convinced now that the phones are so big they shrink the tumor. Cop pulls you over. Do you know why I pulled you over? No, officer. Because you're on the phone and driving. Actually, officer, I just downloaded this chemotherapy app. I'm healing. And you, bro, you're Indian? Yeah, I could see that. I have eyes. I'm glad you're here. He's having a problem with his laptop. And but you were born in India, it seems like to me. Yeah, I could tell. We just know. We just know. It's a body language thing. Like people born very uncomfortable, very. You know what I mean? It's, like immigrants have a different body language than people are from you. Like people from you, like, hey, what's up? And then immigrants like, hello. And it could be white people. They do the same thing. It's and what's your name? What happened? Well, say that again. Varma. Your name is Varma? Isn't that your last name? That's your first name. And what's your full name? Varma Brahmachan? I don't know what the fuck he said, but it sounded like that. And that's your wife with you? Yes. Why'd you look? How many bitches you got on the go? And what's your name, sweetheart? What? Come on the car? Not in the summer, you ruin the paint. Is that what you heard too, sir? Because I'm not just hearing things. What is it? Kamalika. Kamalika. Oh, that's a good name. And when did you move to America? 2008. So it's not been that long. 11 years. And you... And what? 11 years. Yeah, I can do math. I can't do difficult math, but basic, I'm pretty. You give me numbers like 10 or 11, I'm good, I got you. But you get to 13, I'm like, oh, fuck, it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm an idiot. And how long have you two been married for? 1 year. Oh, you just got married. Okay, where'd you meet? Congratulations. It's not really a congratulations when you see two Indian married people together. I mean, there's 1.3 billion of us. We're going to find one. Oh, where did you get that? You know, what? Where'd you guys meet, Varma? Houston, Texas. What the fuck? Okay. Who were you guys at Whataburger? And you were like, what were you doing in Houston? You're going to Kaplan? Gabe Kaplan, Mr. Carter? Or only old people will get that reference? Thank you, ma'am. What's Kaplan, a university? It's a school, okay. You were going there. And how old are you, Varma? 35, okay. So you came here at 24. Quick math. So you moved here from India, not your family, just you. You were like, I'm going. And they were like, where's Varma? Went to the shops and never came back. He's, I don't know. Said something about getting spices or oregano or something. Oh, Oregon. Oh, shit. I misread the note. I thought he was on a spice run. I don't have time. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Not time. Okay. This is funny for me, all right? So you left India to come to America for school or a job? Yes, for school. And then you moved from what part of India? South India, I'm thinking. Hyderabad, yeah. So you left Hyderabad and you moved to Oregon? Houston, Texas. And then you moved to Connecticut. And then Michigan. And then you're really fucking checking out the states. You well, getting your money's worth. Nice job. And then you met Kamli. Sorry, it's just a short name, you know. Or we can give you the Indian one, Kamlu. Is that better? Is that? All you need is 2 O's at the end of your name to make it an Indian nickname. What's your name, sir? Joshu. That's what you'd be? Have you met Joshu? That's it. Oh, Joshu. Joshu. That's... Okay, so after you did your little tour of America, you found yourself in Houston. You were in Houston, so you were in Houston. So you left India, moved to Houston, and that's where you met her? And you met her then, when you first moved? And then did you know right away you wanted to marry this woman? No, were you guys right away, or? You gave it some time. That's good, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. And when did you leave India? Come, Lou? I realized you can't call her come. That just, it sounds gross. I might as well, when did you get here? Jizz, what's your problem? Jizz. Anyway, when did you move to America? Around the same time. And from where? Calcutta, that's my peeps. Did you know that? Yeah, my mom's from Calcutta. Yeah, oh really? Bastard. Elliott Road. You know Elliott Road? You know Flurry's on Park Street? You know Bastard Newmarket? You know Nahum's Bakery in Newmarket? That is my uncle's bakery. My uncle David Nahum, he was a Jew. Boj, he was you. Okay, so, see now what you're not getting right now, because a lot of you may not understand the intricacies of this, he's South Indian, and she is considered, what, East, right? Bengali, but it's on the east side, right? Throw up your E. That's a mixed marriage in India, right there. Despite them being from the same country, both their parents are like, her parents must have had a shit fit when she brought that guy home, because they would have been like, he's black. He's oh, Kamli, he's black without the benefits of being black. That's... Is that not an accurate assessment, what do you think? Yeah, you can't say yes because you know it's fucking true, because her parents like you now, but at the time, they... Indians are just innately racist. We don't mean to be, but okay, so you met, and then you got married last year. Did you date for how many years, or at all? 5 years. Okay, so you took your time. That's good. Okay, I will accept this answer. How are you? You good, sir? Good? All right, brown guy with a white girl. Nice job, buddy, huh? Way to break up the monotony in your crew. I don't know if the rest of those brown people are with you, but it sure is suspect, I gotta be honest with you. Is everybody with you? All these? You bought all these brown people tickets? Oh, you stop at this one? And then, do you know everybody here? Most of them? This one is the wife, no? She is your heart. And on this side, who is this? Mummy? This is Mummy. Friends. What are you doing with friends that look like your parents? I'm just saying. And I mean that in a nice way, sir. Like you look like a respectable couple who might have this gentleman as your child. You had him when you were 10. See what I did there? And what's your name, buddy? Sorry? Dilip. Sounds like a boxing injury in India. Oh, he got into a fight. He suffered from a Dilip. A busted Dilip. And what do you do, Dill? You are a technology business? I am a technology business. I myself personally am a technology business. You guys are late. I don't know if you know that or not. All right. Can't tell if you're really Indian or just a hipster. It's a tough call. Tough call between a hipster and an Indian nowadays, isn't it? You didn't miss much. I mean, you missed a couple of Africans and a large Greek man, but this is Dilip, and he is a technology business. And these are his friends. And just so you know, not his parents. I'm kind of a jerk for suggesting it, but I'm aware of that. And what's your name? What? Yadwinder? Yeah, I know you're Indian. We figured with that name. It's not like, but I've never heard that name. That's the thing with Indian names. They just, especially the Punjabi names, they'll just take Inder and then add whatever the they want in front. It's like, who are you? I'm Steve Winder. So it's Yadwinder? And where'd you grow up? Here in Windsor? No. In India. You came 3 years ago. Wow. Okay, well, you blended in nicely. And you moved from India to Windsor. You were like, well, I'm Yadwinder. I could be in Yard Windsor.
There's a little boy right there. How old are you, buddy? How old? 18? Shut the fuck up. Your balls haven't even dropped yet. There's no way you're 18. 18. 18. Is that the age you're supposed to be? I mean, in here, I mean, you're 18. Does your body know about it? You look like you're 9. Who are you with tonight? Your parents? Okay. So mom and dad, is he really 18? What the happened? Is he okay? Man, what's your name? Sheil? Wow. It's amazing, Sheil. And does he always look like a child? Like when he was born, was he just a sperm or something? Was he... The doctor, congratulations, it's a boy. $18, bro. You look younger. Did we get a shot of him already? Because he looks... Look at that. Hey, you don't even have your first mustache yet. That's an Indian right up... All the girls in here have them already, and you don't. You got a girlfriend? You don't want to say because your parents are right there? Have you been giving them the Sheil meal? $18, bro, that's crazy. Dad, what's your name? What? Sanji? Or Sanjit? Or Sanju? Or Sanjot? Which Sanj is it? The right one. And what about the left one? He hasn't got the right or the left yet. They're still just stuck up there. And who's that guy beside you? Do you know him? No, he's just... And that poor guy's 13 beside you. That's unfortunate. Who did you come with tonight? That's the best Indian answer ever. Then what? Came by yourself, and you know why? You don't give a... What's your name? Puneet. How old are you, Puneet? 40. Okay, well, you look good for 40. He looks childish for 18. And how old are you, Dad? 50. So you're my age, and you've got a child that looks like a child. Is he your only child? Yeah, because you were like, I can't do this twice. I mean, maybe you have a 9-year-old who's in a petri dish somewhere. I don't know, maybe just...
White people! Let me talk to you for a minute. White Canadian people, especially. Canadian white people. When I say Canadian, I mean you're Canadian, your parents are Canadian, your grandparents are Canadian, you're really Canadian. Canadian white people, you have an accent. And they're completely oblivious to it. You do? I don't know if you're aware of it, sir. You may not have it, you look like a rich Canadian white guy. I don't know, you know what I mean? You're a minority. But Canadian people have an accent. And it's funny when you watch white Canadian people talk, especially white Canadian guys, they have this funny-ass way of talking. They talk, the way they speak, they make everything sound like it's the most matter-of-fact thing you've ever heard in your life. And when they talk to you, it looks like they can't control their head. It looks like they're part bobblehead when they say stuff to you. Because they'll come up to you and they'll go, Jesus Christ. Did you get a load of the jugs on that one? They do. It's funny to watch. And white people are sitting there going, no, we don't have an accent. What are you talking about? I can prove to you, white folks, that you have an accent. It's a pretty bold statement for a brown man. But I can prove to you. White people, when you swear, you sound like donkeys. You do, because you'll say stuff like, fuck off. Bullshit. There's languages you don't know, like Chinese, when you're somebody speaking Cantonese, you don't know whether it was a sentence, a paragraph, a statement. Where are the Chinese people at tonight? I see an Asian. There you are. Look at them. You know what I'm talking about. In Cantonese, sometimes they don't even start the sentences at the right volume. It's not like they go, sometimes they turn the volume like up as they're speaking, and I mean like, Cantonese is a fun language, but it's a hard one to learn. When I was in Hong Kong, I learned the dumbest words when I was in Hong Kong. I learned how to say snot. Basie. And the only reason I think I knew that was because, I have a big nose, and I was in Hong Kong, and nobody has a big nose there. But when I kept hearing basie when I'd walk past people, I'm sure they were going, look at his nose, must have a lot of basie. That's what I'm sure they were translating. Basie. And then... Hard language to learn, though. Do you speak Cantonese? Oh, do, yeah. What's your name? Sorry? V? Just the letter V. Vinny. A V-I. Oh, I'm sorry. His name really is V. But he spells it out, so it's different. What's your last name? Gina. This is vagina. Sorry about being a cunt earlier. Have you been? Is your family from Hong Kong? Oh, they're from Vietnam. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you know Cantonese, and you know Vietnamese as well. Your girlfriend's Vietnamese. She's like, I know Vietnamese, okay? Have you tried Vietnamese soup? You guys? You ever had it? It's a big deal in America. It's spelled P-H-O. Pho. But it's not the way it's pronounced. And in America, people are annoying because I'll be like, yeah, let's go get some pho. And they'll be like, Russell, it's actually pronounced pho. And I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, so, show respect for the Vietnamese culture, you'd probably pronounce it pho. And I go, oh, okay, cool. Why don't you go cough right now? Because you're really annoying me. Well, you know what? Go folk yourself. How about that? Why don't you? Now, so, have you been to Hong Kong? Have you been? When I went to Hong Kong, I wanted to go shopping, right? And I don't drive, obviously, when I'm there. Because I'm not strong enough to carry a rickshaw, but I don't drive when I'm there. But I'm there, and I go to the guy at the hotel. I go, hey, I want to go shopping. What's the shopping area? Like, what's the best place to go shopping? Oh, you want to go shopping, huh? You want to go to Chim Sa Choi? And I go, I don't know what you just said, but... How are you going to travel? Taxi? I go, nah, I'm gonna try and take the train. Oh, train's good. Hong Kong has the best train service. I'm like, that's cool. Is there something I should... What's the stop that I need to get off at? Oh, you want to go over the stop called Chim Sa Choi? I go, well, how am I going to know when I'm there? I can't read the fucking symbols. I don't know which chimney and bridge leads me to shopping. Why can't they just have a picture of a person holding a bunch of bags going... I go, so how will I know when I'm there? He goes, okay, so when you're on the train, you must listen. What am I listening for? For a sound. Now here's the thing, we may laugh at people and think, they're so stupid, but really, I'm the fucking idiot because he's explaining normal shit to me. It's like, a sound. I go, well, what's the sound I'm listening for? On the train, right before you get to your stop, you're gonna hear, boop. And then what? Then you listen for Chim Sa Choi. I go, Tim's Bok Choy. No. Chim Sa Choi. Tim's got a boy. Chim Sa Choi. try to say it just like me. Chim sa choy. So I go, Chim sa choy, right? I just copied him exactly, and he goes, oh, you speak Cantonese. I go, no, I'm copying you. You do good. So I'm on the train, right? And I want to listen to my iPod, but I can't now because I have to listen for boom. So I'm sitting there, and the only way I can remember Chim sa choy without having to do this all the time is I'm sitting there, and I swear to God, I must look like a crazy person. I'm sitting on the train, I'm going, Chim sa choy, and I don't care, Chim sa choy, and I... So we're getting to our first stop, and I hear, boom, and I'm like... Then I hear, and I'm like, that doesn't sound shit like where I gotta go to. Then the doors close and we start moving. We get to the next stop, I hear, Quarry Bay. Did he just say Quarry Bay? Why can't I go shopping in Quarry Bay? I can say Quarry Bay. So we start moving again. And then I hear, Chim sa choy. I swear to God, I must have looked like a lunatic. Because the minute I heard, Chim sa choy, I jumped the fuck out of my seat. I was like, Chim sa choy! And I'm sure everybody thought I was there studying. He's a kung fu master. And he's studying it in the shopping district. What's your name, my Chinese friend? Sorry? Wing? Wing. Oh, Wayne. Oh, sorry, my bad, you know. I went with the stereotype on that one, you know, Wayne. Wayne? Like as in John Wayne. As in, that's what I thought when I looked at you. I was like, that guy looks like a Wayne. Do you have a Chinese name too, Wayne? Go for it, buddy. What is it? What? Chim sa choy, you think's what it is, yeah? My name is Shopping District. Chinese name is Shopping. What is it? Chung Wing Man. Chung Wing Man. So I wasn't far off when I said wing, was I? Chung Wing Man. What does it mean? Man who likes to eat chicken wings. Well, I'm glad you're here, Chung Wing Man. Chung Wing Man does whatever a Chung Wing can. Okay, Any Irish people here tonight? Irish folks in the crowd? Yeah? Are you Irish, sweetheart? Okay, good. I like the Irish. I've been there a lot of times. I've been there a lot of times. Many times. What part of Ireland is your family from? County Mayo. Like mayonnaise? But just without the nays. It's County Mayo. Why is it called County Mayo? Because we're all very white there. County tomato sauce is next door. They're very sunburnt over there. I like Ireland. You know, here's the thing, in America, everybody claims to be Irish. Every white person in America says they're Irish. I was in Boston. If you ever go to Boston, it'll freak you out. Everybody in Boston thinks they're Irish. I'm there, I'm like, what are you, man? He goes, fucking Irish. I go, oh, cool, what part? Boston. I forgot about that bridge they built, yeah. Your parents from Ireland? Nah, Boston. Grandparents, Boston. Great-grandparents, Boston. When the fuck were you Irish? They always claim to be Irish, but they're not Irish. And I've been to Ireland about 13 times. If you haven't gone, I don't know why you haven't gone. It's right there. You can jump on EasyJet for like 10 pounds and fly to Ireland. Brown people, you need to go to Ireland because we're exotic over there. The Irish hate it when Americans go back there and tell them they're Irish. That's my favorite thing to watch. How you doing? I'm Irish. You're not fucking Irish. You're a fucking cunt. That's what I love about this part of the world. You can say the word cunt and nobody gets upset. It's true that you guys say it like it's like, hello, you fucking cunt, how are you? Oh, you can't. I haven't seen you in a long time. What are you up to, you fucking twat? You can't say cunt in America. Everybody gets really freaked out by the word. I don't you guys say it so casual. I like the way the Irish say it the best, you know. In America, they get upset. I can understand when they get upset with the word cunt in America because of our accent over there. We pronounce it with a hard k and an unt. Cunt. It sounds mean and aggressive, you know. It doesn't sound like the soft, delicious thing that it is, you know. Cunt. It sounds like a really big rock being thrown into the middle of a lake, doesn't it? Cunt? Like that same cunt? But when the Irish say it, it sounds nice. Look at you, you're a fucking cunt. Doesn't cunt sound nice? Don't you want to be a cunt? I want to be a cunt. Who's the little cunty cunty? Who's the little cunty cunty? What are you doing? I'm taking my wee cunt for a walk. Can I pet your cunt? Don't touch my cunt, he has teeth, he bites. I love the Irish. They swear more than any human beings on the planet. I remember I did shows in Belfast, Northern Ireland one time. I got off stage, this dude walks up and goes, "Hey, you're fucking brilliant tonight. You were a great fucking crack. You're a fucking crack on. Fuck you, you ugly fucking cunt. You're a fucking shy. Fuck off. Fuckity fuck. Fucker fucky. Oh, Mally. Oh, Sullivan. Drinks and Baileys. Fuck fuck. Fuckity fucker. Fucky fucky make fuckery. Hey, fuck yay." I was like, well, thank you, Father. I'll see you on Sunday. They are physically the whitest people on the planet, though. Like, you're a pretty white guy, sir. Don't get it twisted. But you over there, easily Indian. You know what I mean? Because they are really, like, here's how white they are. I'm not making this up. I was flying to Galway one time on my favorite airline, Aer Lingus. Not for any other reason, but I just like the name, Aer Lingus. You know what kind of marketing you could do with Aer Lingus? Coffee, tea, or you know, just fly with Aer Lingus. We go down, but we don't go down. So I'm on the flight, flying to Galway, right? And there's this girl from Galway. She's a cute Irish girl, and we're talking, and she's really nice. She's like, "Well, why don't you come by my work tomorrow, and we'll go for a bit of lunch?" And I went, "Okay, what time?" And she went, "Why are you talking like that?" And I said, "I have no clue." And she says, "Well, stop it, you sound like a fucking cunt." So I go to her work the next day, and when I'm picking this up, I walk into work and I go, "Hi, is Catherine here?" This is how white they are. The lady goes, "Just a second, love." Catherine? There's a black guy here looking for you. I'm like, where? Where's the black guy? I want to see the black guy in Ireland. Turns out I'm the black guy in Ireland. You know what? I could be black for a day. Sure, why not? You know, I'll be the black guy that ruined it for real black guys, you know. The real black guy shows up in Ireland a week after me. "Hey, there's another black guy in town." "Oh, don't believe the hype. I had one last week, had a big nose and a small prick. It didn't work out at all, yeah. Barely had a prick, looked like a little wee cunt with a prick on top, like a little prickunt is what it looked like. It looked like his prick was resting on a beanbag chair is what it looked like. Just.
What do you do, Alan? You have a job? What is it? Venture capitalist. I don't even know what that means, but I've heard of it, obviously. I've heard of it, but I've never, you hear things and then you just accept it, right? You know what I'm saying? You went and got all those dumb tattoos, and now you don't know what a venture capitalist is either, do you? Because we both looked at each other when he said venture capitalist, went. We both looked just as dumb right at each other, went. You and me both, no clue what that guy does. What's your name, buddy? Paul? Mo. Mo. What are you, Lebanese or something? Mexican and Greek? Mexican and Greek? What the? How did that even happen? Some Greek guy owned a restaurant, started the kitchen staff? What happened? Like, Sorry. Hey, Malaka, come here. Elare, Malaka. Mexican and I've never met that before. That's amazing. Who's Mexican? Who's Greek? Dad's Greek? Dad's Mexican. That's even better. Yeah. Orale. It's awesome, buddy. What do you do, Paul? What? Tattoo artist. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I take back what I said. You at least live your job. That's good. Do you know what a venture capitalist is? I'm with you, Paul. No clue either. Is that an Indian girlfriend with you? What are you? Oh, Persian. Oh, okay, you can have those. What? They don't belong to me. They don't belong to me. Enjoy. Has he met your parents yet? No. Really? As your boyfriend, he's met him? No, but he's met my parents. You know your parents wouldn't do. He could be the greatest guy in the world. I don't know. He might be a murderer. We don't know. But, I mean, I've just met the guy. I can't make any rash judgments. I don't like to judge books by their cover, but him and I both don't know what a venture capitalist is. I bet if him and I were standing in a line, I'm going to go, which one of you knows what a venture capitalist is? Everyone's going to point at me, and I'm going to be the dummy who goes, oh, not me.
Chinese, Asian people, are you Chinese, sweetheart? What style of Asian are you? Are you Chinese? Yeah, that's the main one. And what's your name? Sorry? Christine, absolutely, for sure, yeah. Absolutely. One of the big dynasties, I believe right after Ming, it was Christine. Where are your parents from? Guangzhou, so they speak Cantonese. Right, see, motherfuckers, you didn't know that shit, did you? They're like, oh, he's very good. I don't know what accent that was, but that's the one I went with, all right? And did you get a Chinese name too, Christine? Because there's no way two people from Guangzhou went, what the name of Christine? You know, there's no way they did that. There's just no way. What's your Chinese name? Sorry? Wang Hinten? Wang Hinten? So Wang is the family name, and then Hinten is your name. Oh, it's a good name. It's better than Christine. Wang Hinten. It's almost like a game show in China or something, you know what I mean? Like, can I get one clue? Looks like a potato. That's the Wang Hinten. Can I get another hint? No more hinting. It's good to see you, Christine. You should never have to go on an ancestry website either, Christine. There's no information for you. There's no information for me. There should almost be like a filter that stops Chinese names from going in just to save you time, you know? Like it could detect the Chinese name. It'll be like X-I-U, and then a mirror just pops up. Bing! Hey, asshole. Take a closer look. Give me one possibility of something other than the obvious. Go ahead, I'll wait. Save your credit card info. Go to Alibaba.com. Type in promo code Wang Hinten. It's You just can't trust them. Listen, those websites ideally were designed for white Americans and black Americans. I see black people here. I don't know where you're from because I'm in Germany. I don't know how I ended up here. What's your name, black guy? Sorry? Emmanuel. Where's your family from? Ghana. What day of the week are you? Sunday. Today. Is that Kwesi? Kwesi, I know my Kwesi, I am not your typical O'Bruni, okay? Do you know that guy behind you? Just checking.
I mean, they were strategically placed, is all I'm saying. Let me see. Go with the black guys over there. They just threw the black girl over there with a random guy. Just sit over there. It's like, but my family's there. Don't worry. Just sit over here. Sit Yeah, so you would never have to go on an Ancestry website. They're for black Americans, you know what I mean? Because black Americans don't know what they are either. But it's not even fair for black people when they go on an Ancestry website. You already know what the answer is going to be. Africa. I did not know this. Motherfucker, I knew that before I came here. I need details. Downtown Africa. Hey, bitch, book a flight. We're going to downtown Africa.
Ah, man. Any Italian people in the house tonight? Italians? Are you real Italian or are you like a New York Italian? In New York, that's not fucking real Italian, you know. You what? Your parents are from Italy, so do you speak Italian? Oh, well then you're a real Italian. As long as you speak Italian, to me, you're a real Italian. Because you meet a lot of people in New York that are Italian, but don't speak a fucking word of Italian. But they act more Italian than the actual Italians do. I was standing right in Times Square the other day, and this Italian dude walked past me. He had what I thought was like an Indian girl. Looked like an Indian girl. And they walked past me. I was just standing there chilling. In Times Square, you can just stand there and look at shit. So they walked past, and I didn't check out his girl. All I did was this. They walked past. I was like, it's an Indian thing. The minute Indian people see another Indian person, we're like, oh. I thought I was the only one. That's the bubble we live in. But I didn't gawk. They walked by and I just did this. And I just continued looking at whatever, nothing. I was just looking at Times Square. You're just fucking looking at shit. And I don't know how this dude saw me. But all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Hey!" And it's Times Square, so you don't pay attention to every A that you hear. So I'm just, "Hey! Hey, dick face!" I was like, dick face? I want to see who this dick face is. I'm like, it's very close to my fuck face. What is if this is a fuck face, what's a dick face? I don't know what a dick face is. I don't know what a dick face is. So I want to see. Where is this dick face? So he goes, "Hey, dick face!" And he goes, "Yeah, you!" I'm like, "I'm dick face?" Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Because this is what they do is when they get angry, they'll ask you a question, and it's a really fucked up question. And it's a rhetorical question, to be honest with you. But they ask you like you're supposed to answer. They wait for you to answer. Where the fuck? Let me ask you a question. Where the fuck? Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Where? And I'm like, what? Where? Show me. Why don't you fucking show me? Take me to the fucking store where you got the balls to look at my girl. Where the fuck did you get the fucking balls? Where? And I panicked, right? I'm like, Costco. Got a jar. There's a big difference between that Italian and real Italians, aren't there? Because it's a race culture issue.
What style of Asian are you guys? Sorry? Chinese, both of you? All right, good. What's your name? Sorry? What? Godwin? Bull. And what's his name? Devil Lose? Godwin, Devil Lose, come on, dinner time! Your parents named you Godwin? There's no way. Where were they born? In Hong Kong. And your parents are, that's a baby. What a victory for us. An even greater victory for God. God wins. You know they gave you a Chinese name though, right? Because there's no way that your family, even if your parents understood Godwin, the rest of your family's like, I don't know. Dooley, why you name the baby? Why you don't call him Phalo? Just a little bit, don't worry, you know. What is your Chinese name, Phalo? Look, why are you laughing like you know what I called him just now, all right? What is it, Godwin? Sorry? David? 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 David Hasselhoff. That's a baby, David Hasselhoff. Maybe we call him Godwin. And is that your friend or your brother or your cousin? Your friend. So two Chinese guys just found each other and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? And what's your name, my friend? Sorry? Oh, Jing? Ong Jing. You didn't even go with a white name. He's like, yeah. I will not be mocked. I will be Ong Jing. It's my sister Off Jing. Good. Lay ho, ho, ho. There's more Asians. Do you know them too? She looks Filipino. I don't know. What are you guys? Vietnamese. Why'd you point at her like you're not Asian? Look at this guy too. That's the best part. He was like, Vietnamese. I'm gonna be honest, my first time here in Portugal, it's not exactly what I expected it to look like. Looks like whoever you colonized came back to find you. Portuguese were leaving and the Indians were like, we're coming with you. Who's going to open the door at the hotel? Me. Are there any white people? Jesus. Are you Portuguese, sir? Proper or Brazilian or Azores or just regular? Because I found out being here that there's levels to the Portuguese. You know, depending on where you're from. It's like when you say Brazilian to a Portuguese, you go, no. From here. I've never seen somebody hate other people so much. What's your name? Hugo. You pick a more Russian name next time. How do you spell it? With a J or some shit? With a silent H. But we've been saying Hugo. I don't know if you know how silent H's work there, Hugo, but silent H would just make you Hugo. And if you go, I go too. It's okay. That's the thing in Canada. That's what I like about white people in Canada. White people in Canada will say, I'm Canadian. They will just, they won't delve into that they thought they were. In America, it's the worst because they've actually been American longer than we've been Canadian, but they start clinging on to shit that doesn't even make sense. What are you? You American? Oh man, I'm a mutt. Oh, I'm part Irish, part German, part Scottish, part Vietnamese. What? How the f*** you get Vietnamese in there? We went there once. You can't just start naming places you've been to and think that's what you are, you know what I mean? That's what I like about white people in Canada. Are you white? Yeah, I'm Canadian. That's right. You're damn right you are. In the States, it's confusing. You ever go to Miami? Oh my God, we're Canadians. We've all gone to Miami, all right? Every single one of us has family trip decided your dad pulled out the brilliant idea that he wanted to drive to Florida. We've all done that drive one time in our life at least. Because somebody with my dad, this is probably cheaper, we drive. We will save on airfare. Don't have to worry about luggage. What? Luggage. The f*** is luggage? Those suitcases. And everyone's like, it's only 24 hours. We can do it. You. Everybody ends up driving to Florida and flying back because I'm not doing that drive twice. You know? I was in Miami recently. Miami's awesome. The people are beautiful over there. They look like everybody in this room. Everybody in Miami looks like everybody in this room, except for when they speak, Spanish comes out of their mouth. And not a little bit of Spanish, a whole bunch of Spanish. Like it's to the point where you can literally see your hello enter their head and get translated. You're like, hello, and you see it go, hello equals hola. Reply with hello. You first get to Miami and everybody's speaking Spanish, you feel great about it. Like, hola. And you're like, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Hola. That's all you know. Hola. And every day, all day, hola, hola. And you're like, hola, hola. And you're like thinking it's so exotic. And then you start getting frustrated. You know why? Because you don't speak Spanish. And after a while, everyone's like, hola. And you're like, hola, hola. I get it. Hola. I just want one person to say hello for God's sake. I got so frustrated when I was there. I walked into a store. I saw an Indian guy with a turban. I got all excited. I was like, thank God. My people. I walk in, I go, how you doing? He goes, hola. Oh, for sakes. You can't speak Spanish with Indian head motions? ¿Qué pasó? My Chinese friends, I worry about you. Because you gamble way too much. This is not a healthy lifestyle, this gambling. Where are my Chinese people? I can see Asians. I don't know that you're Chinese. I don't want to assume. Are you Chinese, sir? Good, I took a guess. Are you awake? Are you? I mean that in the most respectful way you can ask another human being that. What's your name? Sorry? Peter. Hey, Peter. I don't believe you, but thank you. Where are you from? China. Downtown? Downtown China? Which part of China? Northeast. Oh, hold on. Okay, there, yeah. None of us know where the picture. We're like, is that Hong Kong or not? Is that... What language do you speak then? Mandarin, okay. And Cantonese or just Mandarin? Just Mandarin, okay. And what's your Chinese name, Peter? It's a hard one for me? I don't know, I'm willing to give it a shot. Because you're Chinese, I'm willing to gamble. Go for it, Peter. What? Dung Li? Oh, Jung Li? Wait, Jung Li, that's a... What does it mean? It means something in Indian. It's like bad. Like it's like mischievous or something, you know? Like, Jung Li? Jong Li. Gandhi? You just morphed into an Indian. Do you gamble, Peter? No? Good. That's very impressive. I was at the casino, and you know how Chinese people gamble too much? Because there's games at that casino that only Chinese people know how to play. Pai Gao! I don't know how to play that. I don't even know how to say it without sounding like I'm doing some sort of martial arts when I do it. Hey guys, you guys want to go play Pai Gao? And then just keep walking. Yeah, that's a sign that Chinese people gamble too much because we're not anywhere near Asia, and Pai Gao is just sitting there. You know how Indian people don't gamble at all? Or not enough, at least? Because there's no roulette wheel in the casino with an Indian woman's face on it. And you got to get the red ball to land on her forehead. You know what I mean? Just like... tick. Oh, so close. Well, I thank you for, it's a big deal for the Chinese people this holiday. I appreciate you being here, Peter. It's Year of the Dog. I'm a dog. I was born Year of the Dog, too, so, we got that in common. I don't know that we have that in common, but... Oh, good. How you guys doing? You look dangerous. Nice.